Hello and welcome to CMC Talent. I am Bosco da Costa.
My name is Daniela Pregoza.
Today's talent comes all the way from Alberta with a mix of pop and country music. Stay tuned for more. Welcome to CMC Talent. She started her career in a rock and roll band, but has since transitioned to a more folk style of music that showcases her incredible talent as a songwriter. Her lyrics are catchy, blending the best of pop culture and country music to create a sound that is uniquely her own.
But her music is more than just a catchy tune. Her songs are infused with positivity and hope, inspiring listeners with messages of second chances and empowering others to live their best lives. With her incredible talent and uplifting spirit, she is truly a force to be reckoned with in the music world. So let's give a big round of applause for
Angela Saini!
Charred burnt toast fills the room. Can't see past my own gloom. Crow's feet walking all over my face. My mirror hates me today. Blue jeans feeling too tight. Lifeless hair can't get it right. Feels like no one has called me in a year. Only thing I need to hear, if I ask you, will you tell me something like I'm beautiful? I have wanted you to tell me, and I promise I'll believe you that I'm not a dime in a dozen, that everything about me is worth loving. Tell me something like I'm beautiful. Deep scars are on display. Feel like a duck when I walk away, reaching for a better place. Only frowns in this headspace. It's getting harder to believe that there might be nothing wrong with me. When you're feeling ocean blue, there's nothing else left to do but to ask you, will you tell me something like I'm beautiful? I've wanted you to tell me, and I promise I'll believe you that I'm not a dime in a dozen, that everything about me is worth loving. Tell me something like I'm beautiful. I found myself on the cold hard ground, awake in a dream I can't get out. The hardest thing to grasp is a helping hand. Only I can let myself feel this bad. If I ask you, will you tell me something like I'm beautiful? I have wanted you to tell me, and I promise I'll believe you that I'm not a dime in a dozen, that everything about me is worth loving. Tell me something like I'm beautiful. something like I'm beautiful. Tell me something like I'm beautiful.
Angela, you're so sweet.
Thank you so much for coming, Angela.
Thank
It's
you
a
for
pleasure
having
to have you
me. Thanks. It's so fun to be here.
Oh, Angela, my first question for you is you started in a rock band and then you transitioned to country. What made you make this transition?
Well, going solo was really terrifying and scary. I put a lot of that courage stuff into my songs. I have a saying, you can take the girl out of the prairies, but you can't take the prairies out of the girl.
Wow.
So the boots don't lie. It was an easy transition. I've always liked a good catchy tune. So it was a really easy transition. But going solo at the beginning was actually very terrifying.
Do you miss the rock?
I still rock out a little bit with my band. I do play with a band in and around Ontario. You can take the girl out of the band and you can't take the band out of the girl.
And do you
Same thing.
incorporate a little bit of rock into your pop?
I think so, especially if you saw me with the live band. It's just fun to rock out a little bit. It is. Yeah.
So, Angela, you were born in Alberta and you moved to Toronto. How was the impact of the big city on your music?
It was terrifying in the beginning. The streets here are a lot more narrow than in Alberta. So driving, the first time I ever went on the 401 was completely
Scary.
terrifying. But it was a nice transition. I love Toronto so much. I'm such a fan of the food and culture and people and music. I do miss the mountains. I do miss Alberta. My whole family's still there. But I really embraced the change. I certainly did. Yeah.
That's amazing. And you do carry a lot of positive and empowerment and resilience into your songs. How do you think that affects women, especially?
I don't know how it couldn't. So, like I said, I've done a lot of terrifying and scary things in my career, from picking up and leaving my family behind, chasing a dream, and then going solo, which was surprisingly more terrifying and scary than leaving my whole family behind. So it really funnels into the songwriting, but a lot of the responses I've got, particularly from women, is, we always can have another chance, or it's never too late. And it's always, there's always a good time for a change, and that's now.
And there's
100%.
There's always a positive message about your hair not being perfect, your clothes not being perfect.
Yeah, but do it anyway. The more scared you are, sometimes the better.
And how do you think it's so, why do you think it's so important for you to share this message with women? Why is it so important to share this message of empowerment and being strong and resilient and all of that?
I think it's me being my authentic self, and it resonates so much with everyone that it keeps me going. It really is just who I am. Living on the bright side is such a mantra of mine, and I really just it's infused in the music. It's really just a presence of who I am.
And you mentioned that you get inspired really easily. I'm assuming that you're an amazing observer.
Yes, I'm very affected by the weather. That is one thing in Southern Ontario. It gets really cloudy in the wintertime. Some of my most happy songs are actually written in the depths of my despair during the wintertime.
Oh, no.
But that's actually a great thing. It's almost like alchemy. You take sad feelings and you can sort of put it into a positive framework. So
that's amazing. That's an amazing way to, filter your emotions.
Yeah, and make myself feel better. So, yeah, helps everybody.
So, Angela, you're very outgoing on stage, amazing presence.
Amazing energy, amazing spirit.
For sure. But the first time you actually took the stage on a recital, you froze. Is that true?
Yes. I was lucky. When I decided I wanted to be a singer, this was before the rock band days, my parents put me in singing lessons, and my first recital, I completely froze. I forgot all the words.
How old were you?
I was 13 years old, and it was terrifying. I'll never forget it. But, it makes me feel good now because, when I coach other younger people or
you
even
can relate.
My nieces who are just starting to start singing and stuff like that. I'm like, don't worry, you'll grow. If you screw up, you fall on your face, you just get back up again.
That's it.
Yeah.
Amazing. So, Angela, it has been amazing, but right after the break, we have more Angela Saini. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, guys. welcome back to CMCTV Talent.
And once again, this is Angela Saini.
Stay tuned.
It's okay to not comb your hair. It's okay to not wanna go anywhere. The tears don't seem to dry, so you stop to even try. When the juice doesn't seem to be worth the squeeze, when the view at the top is disappointing, something new if you can flip the page, get to another day. It's okay not to be okay. Woo. It's okay have hard days. It's okay to not wanna win, let alone play. No need to answer why. The roller coaster proves you're still alive. When the juice doesn't seem to be worth the squeeze, when the view at the top is disappointing, something new if you can flip the page, get to another day. It's okay not to be okay. Woo. Be okay. Woo. You can't crumble and fall to your knees, to a dark place, but still believe that you can pick back up piece by piece. Every day of life a miracle with each sunrise. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. We go up, we go down like a merry-go-round. It's okay, don't be afraid. Just make it to the next day. Bird like snow, forward or below, and you don't know how long the tears will flow. But it's okay, cause every day you're alive. Hold on tight, one day your sun will rise. Even if you're crawling, you're not falling. It's okay to curl up in a ball, man. When the juice doesn't seem to be worth the squeeze, when the view at the top is disappointing, something new if you can flip the page, get to another day. It's okay not to be okay. Woo. It's something new if you can flip the page, get to another day. It's okay not to be okay. Woo. Be okay. Woo.
Angela!
Angela,
Wow, what an
Phenomenal.
amazing song. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
thank you for sharing this amazing moment with us.
Thank
Thanks for
you
having
so
me.
much. But now we have a very special segment on CMCTV
We
Talent.
do, and it's called
The Mystery Box! So, this is the mystery box.
Oh, does that work?
Basically, it's a box full of words. You're gonna pick one word and define it. Are you up for the challenge?
Whatever it means to you. Does it need to be to the literal, you know?
Okay, I'm excited.
Not the actual like dictionary definition.
And I have a feeling that she's gonna be really good at it.
but
Dun, dun,
what that word
dun.
means to you.
Okay, great.
All right.
All
So the
right,
first one is
Don't look. Give it to me.
Okay.
Okay, the first word is voice.
what does
What does-
voice mean to you?
Okay. It's an expression of who you really are. That's what it is.
Wow.
One sentence. That'll do it. I think.
Love
yeah.
it.
Okay, perfect. 5 stars.
One more.
All right. Let's do it.
Another one. You gonna give it to me?
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, the next
So
one
much.
is...
The next one is dreams. What does dreams mean to you?
That one's way harder. Well, not harder, but longer.
More complex.
Dreams don't define us because we can change them. But at the same time, they are the fuel and the gasoline to the fire in life.
All right, one more.
Okay, let's do this.
All right.
I'm excited.
Drum roll,
Let me
please.
see. I'm excited for you. Da-da-da.
There
we go. Regrets.
Oh my gosh.
That's a tough one.
Please.
Regrets. It's best to live life without them, but we all have them. However, regrets can be turned into lessons, and that can help propel us forward.
Wisdom with Angela.
What about the last
Game.
one?
I think we should give it a try because she's being really good
All right.
at it.
You're very good at it.
All right, thanks. This is a fun game. There we go. I think that's one.
So
Okay,
the last word,
for you is career.
Ooh. Career to me can be multiple things, but I've always been driven to sing and write songs since I was a little kid. So my career path has been really, really straight and defined. At the same time, it has meandered and done lots of twists and turns. Again, I write songs about that. So career, you can change your mind at any time. One more time.
That's
Love it.
really,
Yeah.
I
Love
love
it.
that. That's really
Yeah.
what you think about.
Yeah.
All right, Angela, don't go anywhere because right after the break, we have more. Stay tuned.
And welcome back to CMCTV Talent.
We have Angela Saini with us today, and before she sings her last song, Angela, how can our viewers get in touch with you, listen to your music?
This is the right time for you to share all the info.
Excellent question. People can follow me at anywhere you find music. You can stream and download music. I'm at angelasaini.com. That's my main hub. On YouTube and Instagram, it's Angela Saini Music. Follow me, like, share, and send me a message anytime. I'd love to hear from you.
Send some love to Angela.
And before you sing your last song, what is it about?
I wrote this song in the depths of my despair during the winter. My tour van had died. I hadn't seen the sun in about, 5 weeks or so, and we had an ice storm. I know which one. I mean, there's so many
Yeah, which
here in
one?
Ontario.
That's an amazing question.
So many ice
Yeah.
storms in Ontario, right?
Yeah. So in the depths of my despair, this song came out, and it's kind of become my mantra in life, which is, living on the bright side.
And how long did it took for you to write this song?
Probably an afternoon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very
What?
fast.
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's little sprinkles of you fix it up here and there. Before I
Later.
record everything, I always kind of go over it, but it definitely didn't take more than a day because the feeling was very strong.
Nice.
And was this something that you developed, like writing songs, or like?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I was a main songwriter in my band. So when I started really young at 15, I've been writing songs a long time. Not every song is quick, but when you have a strong emotion behind it, it tends to go
It's easier,
a
right?
lot faster.
Angela, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for coming. It was amazing to meet you, and you have such a kind soul.
Thank you so much for having me.
See you guys next week. And once again, this is Angela Saini. Bye-bye.
I've never owned a poncho. Whenever it rains, I only see a rainbow. Splashing through the puddles, knowing that's how green grass grows. Only sun comes through my window. It's cold and the car won't start. Must be a great day for a walk. I'm living on the bright side. I'm living on the bright side. It's all a state of mind. I'm living on the bright side. It's my state of mind. When a bulb burns out, I see. Even in the dark, it feels sunny to me. Skipping in the shadows, every corner holds beauty. There is always light if you look closely. My train home is 3 hours late. Guess there's time for another piece of cake. I like chocolate. I'm living on the bright side. I'm living on the bright side. It's all a state of mind. I'm living on the bright side. Poison tastes so good on my tongue. Enjoying life, I've got only one. I'm living on the bright side. I'm living on the bright side. It's all a state of mind. I'm living on the bright side. I'm living on the bright side. I'm living on the bright side.
Thank you.
Next week on CMCTV Talent, Jason Coroa.
We'll be more than just friends. I wanna feel your love. Hope this never ends. Oh no, no, tonight. I wanna be your soldier. I wanna be your fighter, lover, dancer, whatever it takes to be yours.
And Hypersex, Benshi.
I smile when you judge me for sleeping on the floor. I smile when you laugh as I trip and fall over my own 2 feet. Kiss me goodnight, tuck me in tight, call it a dream. Famine.